your song, right?
You can start if you want.
Okay, my name is Rico Adair. I'm an artist. Artist meaning fine artist, sculptor, painter, fashion designer, musician. I come from Los Angeles, Venice Beach, California. So I've lived here for 35, almost 36 years. The craziest thing about my job, there's nothing crazy about my job. I just do what I do, and I like it. So I guess I do what I like, so that might sound kind of crazy to some people. The best thing about Los Angeles, for me, is that it's my home and it's where my family is. And there are a lot of resources here for being an artist, material-wise. And the worst thing about LA is probably overpopulation, a lot of pretentious invaders from Middle America. Yeah, that's pretty much the worst part.
My name is Conrad, but my friends call me Rad. I was born and raised in Los Angeles my entire life. I know that my family originated somewhere in Mexico in the 1700s and came to Los Angeles, one of the first founding families in LA. My parents were separated at a very early age when I was 5 years old. Remained very good friends though. I lived with my father for a few years, and then when I became a teenager I went to live with my mother. I became involved in drugs at a very young age, like at 18, 19, 20, started using crystal meth, and by the time I was 21 was basically a dealer, was dealing meth to support my habit, and because I liked the power that dealing meth gave me, and the resources that were available to me when I became a dealer. But I used meth for every day of my life for probably about 6 years.
The joke that I have about Los Angeles, I'm hoping Denis can translate for you, is a play on words. Los Angeles in Spanish would be the angels, but in English it sounds very close to Lost Angels, Los Angeles. So you have the city of Lost Angels, and I think that's a uniquely a unique way to describe the people who live here.
When I was 27, I went to prison, and I went to prison totally an openly gay man, and never had a problem. No one ever gave me a problem, or I never felt threatened or anything like that. Any problems that I had were all up here, were all in my head, and were all brought on by myself. So at 27, I went in to prison, and I came out and cleaned myself up. And it's been 10 years since I've been clean, and now I'm just now discovering basically how to live. I want to feel secure. I want to feel taken care of. I want to feel like like I don't have health care right now, and if I get sick and something happens to me, I'm basically fucked. I want to feel, comfortable that I can go to the doctor. Sometimes I suffer with anxiety. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night having horrible anxiety attacks and have to call my mother at 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's a horrible feeling. I feel like nobody understands, and no one will ever be able to help me. But if I had medical insurance, I can go to a doctor, and I'm sure that they can treat people with stuff like that. So I'd like to live securely. I'd like to feel comfortable. I'm totally comfortable with being gay. I've never had any problems or issues with my sexuality or anything like that, and I just like to take care of myself the best I can.
Yeah, you can see the big truck yards.